Welcome to the now. This is what's happening in the now. The cone's back on because check it out. Other eye, Toto. Now the other eye is bleeding. So, yeah. Remember the post about how the universe puts things on your path because you sort of ask for them? So, these last few days, since my Mr. Mascot over here, yeah, I know. Go walk it off. So, Toto's opposite eye healed sort of a little bit. He had to have the cone on for 10 days total with cream. Yes, it helped. It stopped the tearing or the bleeding tear duct. Yes, Bubs, I love you. And then, initially, when I took the cone off, I thought of calling the vet right away and booking an appointment to then follow up. But I didn't, because I started second guessing myself, and I was like, you know what, I'll stay and watch and observe and see how things develop. And he stopped. He stopped scratching that specific eye, which was great. Yeah. But then a little history on Toto. A couple of years ago, he developed an allergy to pesticides. And so by midsummer, he would start scratching like a maniac, which, check this out. Yep. That's, according to the vet, how he got his first eye bleeding, because he was rubbing himself all over the place. So it was self-inflicted, and thus the cone. And so in the last 3-4 days, I noticed he started biting his paws and scratching like a maniac again. And so I was like, all right, probably going to have to take him to the vet. So, and then I just got back from my day of work and adventuring around town and blood all over the place. So stayed calm and cool and collected. And it turns out, upon inspection of the eye, that he scratched himself so bad that he cut himself right underneath his eye. So that's the current development. I called the emergency, and now we have an appointment on Monday. Ha ha ha. And so hopefully in the meantime he will not try to rub himself too much and or create other injuries in the process. But my thought process is, if it gets out of hand before then, we're going back to the emergency. But knowing that it's a cut under his eye, there's nothing that they would have been able to do, in my opinion, at the emergency. Because in parallel, when I went for the eye that has a nipple in it with the closed tear duct that was bleeding, the eye was bleeding, not under the eye. I was under the impression they were going to operate right away, which they didn't. On the contrary, they were like, oh, well, here's a little cream, here's a little cone, and 10 days, and, take it easy, no stress. So, what is the moral of this post? Whatever you want it to be. In my perspective, breathe, you got things under control, and, again, if you have this inspiration or this energy that's building up in you where you're like, okay, I want to do this, but you keep postponing it, then the universe is going to bring it up for you. So, yep, that's that. And so, I don't know if you're noticing the ears don't have the earrings yet. That's fine. That's not the priority, and that'll come when it's due, but the universe has brought that a little bit more to the forefront, but my mascot is more important. So that's my post for now. I'm going to go take care of my furry friend. And you'll definitely catch me again soon. As usual, have an amazing now. And unless things digress, you can find me tomorrow teaching a stretch yoga practice at Atlas Gym. Tomorrow would be the 24th of August. Practice starts at 10:15 a.m. Do try to show up a little earlier, as it'll give you time to settle in, grab all the props you need, and if ever there's anything you wanted to touch base upon, then you can do it directly in person with me. If not, as usual, comment, like, share, and have a wonderful now. Peace out.